Many things go into producing a crop, starting with field preparation and planting the seeds. Farmers work throughout the growing season to nurture the plants and produce the food we eat and the fiber we wear. Great care is taken to protect crops from disease and pest infestation so the fruit, vegetables, or nuts they produce are pleasing to the eye, nutritious, and most important of all, delicious to eat. But none of the products will show up on grocery store shelves until they're harvested. Harvest is the culmination of the long growing season and marks the time of year when farmers see the reward for their hard work. After all, this is what it's all about, bringing crops in and sending them on their way to consumers around the world. The EAT Foundation is proud to present its annual Harvest Class. This unique two-day class is designed to show how different crops are harvested, where they go for processing, and the many things that take place to get them ready to buy in the store and take home for families to enjoy. Harvest activities are specialized and often unique to a specific crop. Some crops are harvested by hand and packed in the field for ready shipment directly to wholesalers or even the retail market. Other crops are mechanically harvested and transported to processor, where they're further prepared for the retail market. The kind of crop it is and how it will be used helps determine the way foods are handled, cleaned, shelled, sliced, cooked, or mixed with other foods and spices to go from the field to the table.
The dairy class, I think, had the biggest impact on me because it was my first experience in that type of environment of being in farmland, dairyland, meeting the men and women that are so involved. What incredible people. They're so kind, generous to all of us. They made us feel like the most welcome guests. And just having hands-on, it was a fabulous experience. I've explained that to the teachers that I've met and how they would benefit, what they could bring back to their classroom to teach their students about agriculture in the state, about how we get our food, where the water comes from, all the harvesting that is done. It's just, I just glow when I talk about that experience because it's something that I'll never forget.
Getting the crop ready for market can follow many different paths. Some farmers sell their crops to a cooperative or an organized group formed by similar farmers to make processing and marketing more efficient. Other farmers contract with an individual processor to buy the crop and put it into products such as frozen dinners, canned foods, or packaged items for the restaurant industry. Still, other farmers market their products directly to consumers under their own brand or family name. During the EAT Foundation Harvest Class, you'll go into the field and experience the excitement of harvest. You'll see how farmers determine when to pick, how market conditions determine what can be sold, and what specialized machinery is used for a variety of crops. And in some cases, farmers may have to decide whether or not harvest is going to happen at all.
Whether you do a formal lesson on what you've learned or not, you're more than likely to mention something. You're reading a story, like there's a story in our sixth grade book about migrant workers and following the crops. And so it was real easy to talk about what I had learned about farming and why they have to follow the crops. And so you can bring it in just as a sideline to add in.
If you're a teacher interested in making the most of understanding California agriculture, you won't want to miss the EAT Foundation's annual Harvest Class. Signing up online is quick and easy, so find out more by visiting the EAT Foundation website at www.eatfdn.org.